Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is my next blind reaction video. Episode 3 of Season 5. I can't think of anything cunning to say, because I don't even know the episode title, but it'll be on in like 3 minutes, so... Yay. Yay! I think I'll use this time to talk briefly about, first thing, if there's gonna be any more of these, behind-the-scenes stuff, I'm going to just simply ignore them and blot them out, because it just causes me too much trouble. And it's like, I blotted myself out during the last one, because I'm just going, no, I'm trying to think of cutting to say, but I can't, because I'm trying to ignore this thing, but it's kind of hard to when it's right in front of me on this big screen. Can I say, I hate spoilers, I want to figure stuff out for myself and everything, so, yeah, I'm just gonna, cut those out. Ugh. I mean, on the off chance that DHX or someone, Hasbro or something watches this, is like, please put those things at the end of the episode, so that if people want to watch them, they can, but, you know, everything, because, I'm just gonna say this is like, you're just making this difficult for me. But then again, the reactors are probably making stuff difficult for you, so maybe it's karma or something. But anyway, enough of that. The last episode was really good. I enjoyed it. I liked it, and it was just cool. It was different, but different in a good way. But it'll be interesting to see what's the first regular episode going to be about and everything, and it'll be interesting. So it's just going to be interesting. And also I'm going to say as well that I will probably do an afterthought review every week, kind of like the one that I did on this episode. Primarily, but it'll be quick and dirty and everything, and just sort of, and the idea being sort of like, what does everybody else think? And not to mention being able to see it in glorious high definition and everything. See if my opinion of the episode's changed or not, because I just don't really have the time to do anything technical or difficult. So anyway, yes, so... Right, next episode is about to start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. System's running, everything's good. It's like, I must admit, always have overlap. Ah, yes, the all-powerful DHX. Hasbro. Oh. Oh, poor Twilight. Okay. Ugh. What the heck happened to these animals?
Phew! Thanks for helping me get them so fresh and clean, Twilight.
No problem. Happy to do it.
Oh.
You probably can't wait to get back to your castle and take your own bath, huh?
Aren't there more animals that need cleaning?
Interesting.
I think you and I are the only ones left. And I can't wait to get the mud out of my mane.
That wasn't very nice.
Oh no! Angel got dirty. I'd better stay longer to help give him a bath too.
Oh no. Twilight doesn't want to go back to the castle. I wonder why. Oh. We're not going to find out until the next commercial. Oh dear.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with
Yay.
me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete to have mine. Do you know you're
Oh, it's the princesses.
best friends?
Oh. As always, thank you, Lauren Faust. Okay. Okay. Excellent. All right, so... So, in a way, not too much to comment on, as there usually is within the first 30 seconds of the show, to be honest, but, although, in this case, there sort of is, like, Twilight doesn't want to go back to her castle. That's kind of unusual. When did Twilight become a procrastinator or something? Oh, dear. Again, there's obviously a reason. It's like, oh, maybe it's, like, paperwork or something. It's, like, royal duties or something. Yeah, I mean... I think I will use this opportunity to sort of talk briefly about the castle a little bit. It's like, I guess it did get put back exactly where the tree used to be. It's kind of difficult to tell because we didn't actually see the tree get removed, but I guess it did exist over where the castle was. And in a way, I'm glad that these are really short now. Thank you.
Thank you ever so much for staying to give Angel a bath, too. But, I think he's dry.
Oh, no.
Goodness, it's gotten late. You really didn't have to stay all day. Not that we don't appreciate it. Isn't that right?
2 writers, interesting. Yes, you didn't have to stay, Twilight. Oh, poor guy.
I, for one, am exhausted.
Uh-oh, it's like hint, hint,
Plus,
wink, wink,
I
Twilight.
really need to rest up for that big pancake breakfast tomorrow.
Oh. Twilight?
And I'm sure you have to get the castle ready.
No, the castle's fine. But maybe I'd better see if Pinkie Pie needs help with the pancakes.
Oh. Oh, dear. Hey, you lugged Fluttershy out!
Angel?
Oh, no, he really did! There it is. Hey.
These are delicious, Pinkie Pie.
Thanks! Twilight spent all night helping me pick the flavor. I kept thinking we found the right one, but she insisted I make even more to try. And more. And more and more and more and more. It was like she never wanted to leave. Exactly!
Oh, dear.
Eventually, we ran out of time, so we just went with every berry, any chip surprise. The surprise is I lost a measuring spoon in the batter. Some pony's gonna get a very special pancake.
Oh, dear.
Up all night, huh? Is that why she's so, out of it?
Oh my god, oh, Twilight!
I don't mean to sound unappreciative, but has any pony else noticed that Twilight's been a little too helpful lately?
Now that you mention it, she was lending a hoof at Sweet Apple Acres the other day and stuck around till near midnight. Dug up 50 tree planting holes when all I needed was 10.
She spent an entire afternoon rearranging a single gem drawer at the boutique. An entire afternoon!
You think that's weird? She raced me like 100 times the other day and lost every time. She just kept going. Best out of 10, best out of 20, best out of 100.
Twilight!
I mean, I know hanging out with me is awesome, but it was like she'd rather keep losing than leave.
Oh, Fluttershy's figured it out.
Who does that?
Oh, no. Oh.
Some pony who's avoiding something, that's
Yep.
who. Soon as she wakes up, we're gonna find out what.
Uh-oh. We found the spoon.
I'm Pancake.
I'm a pancake. Uh-oh.
Twilight, is there something you want to tell us?
Come on, Twilight.
You know how much we appreciate all you do for us. And we simply adore having you around. But we worry you might be avoiding something else.
Oh, has it been that obvious?
Yes.
I've been...
Come on.
The thing is, I know it's silly, but
Come on.
I've been avoiding this place.
Oh.
Why in Equestria would you want
How
to avoid
could
such
you?
a gorgeous castle? Yeah, this place has everything. Big, tall ceilings that make you feel tiny. Shiny new floors that are cold to the touch.
Oh.
And it even has long, empty hallways.
Perhaps that's the problem.
Okay, I get it.
The castle is amazing, but it just...
What?
It doesn't feel like home.
Oh.
Oh, is that all?
Is that all?
Why, you simply need to decorate, darling. Make this space your own.
It's just so daunting. Look how big it is. I don't even know where to start.
Oh.
You can start by letting us do it for you.
Uh-oh.
We will
Wait.
make this the castle of your dreams, while you go to the Ponyville Spa for some much-needed rest and relaxation.
Yeah.
I'm saying this with love, but have you looked in a mirror lately? I've never seen you look this... frazzled. Yes, that is absolutely the word I was going to
Oh,
use.
dear.
Oh, I guess I do need a little help. And so does my castle. And I just know you'll do a great job because no pony knows me better than you.
Oh.
We'll make this place feel cozier than hot cider on a rainy day.
There's gonna be cider?
No, focus, Rainbow.
I mean, let's decorate!
cigarette?
Yay!
Oh,
Nice comeback.
no. Did I miss the pancakes?
Aw, poor.
I sleep like a baby under that cold cabin.
Uh-oh.
Spike, I'm so glad you're here.
Really?
Yes, you're taking Twilight to the spa.
Great. I've been meaning to get my claws done. Oh, I'm in now.
Oh, you mean not now? Oh, okay. Oh.
Come on,
Okay.
y'all. We've got work
Have fun,
to do.
Twilight. Ooh, a song.
Let's all work together to make this castle shine. Once we add some sparkle, it'll feel divine. Crates of apples and bales of hay just makes you feel at home.
Uh-oh.
Furry friends and some poppin' jays, so she won't be alone.
And we'll make this castle a home.
There's nothing like balloons and confetti to greet you every time you walk through the door.
She'll need this and those posters of all my heroes. How could any pony awesome ever ask for more? And we'll make a home she'll adore. Bright curtains of flowing silk and lace.
This picture of me winning a race. Party cannons to give her a surprise.
Hose and rakes and some more garden
Okay.
supplies.
Getting hugs from this nice big friendly
Oh, that's
bear.
kind of nice.
Decorate with some gemstones bright and rare. More of this and that. Don't forget the party hats. How could any pony awesome ask for more than that? Let's all work together.
To show that we have shown.
Princess Twilight sparkle. How we made this castle a home. How we made this castle a home. How we made this castle a home.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. I sense trouble. Oh, no. Oh, I hate promos. So, anyway. Ironically, this is an old promo, so I don't get it, but whatever. Anyway, so anyway, I haven't decided if I'm gonna edit that part out or not, but anyway, so getting, I kind of like that song, but it's pretty obvious that the main six have fallen into a classic trap of that they've made it a home. They just haven't made it for the home that they were in, for the pony who they were intending to make it a home to, and it's always it's almost a replay of Suited for Success, where it's like, it's a mishmash of everything but the kitchen sink. It's like they've literally loaded the castle with just about everything that doesn't fit together well and everything. It's just too much. I mean, it obviously suits them very well, but probably won't suit Twilight. Twilight's probably going to be horrified and everything. Oh no! But the song itself was actually nice. I kind of liked it, and it was kind of interesting that Rainbow Dash was almost in a way lead. She started the song. Rainbow Dash, I don't think, rarely starts songs and everything, but that was kind of interesting. Yeah, there might be some interesting things to go and focus on and look at. It's like, what does each pony think that's really worth bringing to the castle and everything. Yeah, it's like, oh, Twilight, I feel your pain. It's like sleep deprivation. It's like, yeah, sometimes you and also it's like sometimes you want to do anything else except the thing that you know you need to go and do. I understand that all too well, and unfortunately I've been guilty of that on many times. It's like sometimes I'm wondering, why do I do this? I really should be doing that. It's like, no, the answer is, well, I'm trying to avoid doing what I really know I should do, and I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna have to work on that and do better, but so anyway, I mean, this episode I think is going to be kind of interesting because it is obviously, I think, absolutely the episode that needed to follow, you know, Twilight having this castle. It's like, okay, I have this castle, it appeared from nowhere, and now I got to make it mine, and I got to make it my home and everything, because this is my home now. I have to live here, so that'll be interesting to see where they intend to go with that and everything, and in a way, it might be an interesting point that maybe this is not just Twilight's castle, it's all their castle. Maybe they'll all have, like, their own room in this castle, per se. Maybe. I don't think that's necessarily going to happen, but in a way, it would kind of make sense if it did, because after all, it looks like it'll be a really big castle in a way. It's like, why not? It's not like we don't have any spare rooms. But anyway, back to the episode. Oh,
Wow, girls.
my gosh.
We did a great job
Uh-oh.
together.
We
Yeah,
Yeah, we really did.
Something. Fluttershy, I love that you brought so many animals.
Oh,
Are
awkward.
these your trophies?
I prefer to think of them as every pony's trophies, but with my name permanently etched onto them.
That doesn't make any sense.
Bringing the outdoors inside. It's earthy. Oh, what a lovely touch. Are these quilts vintage?
Nope, just old. Unlike your sparkly window doohickeys, which are, why, they're just swell.
Going to go blind.
No one said anything about my hidden confetti cannons.
Cannons?
Oh, right. They're hidden.
Uh-oh.
Hey guys, how am I
She's hidden
closet?
cannons.
Sweet Celeste.
This is horrible.
Are you and Twilight done already?
Don't worry, I ordered her the super deluxe main blowout. She'll be a while.
Thank
Man,
goodness.
this place looks terrible.
You?
Thank goodness some ponies said something.
It's pretty bad, right?
This place looks like a mishmash of knickknacks.
I suppose it is a little cluttered. What are you guys talking about? I think it looks super fun.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, please don't do that. We could all just take a deep breath and calm down.
Uh-oh, the columns are falling. Run.
That curtain is embroidered by Hoof. Don't you move one more paw. Every pony stop!
Look out.
Okay, now it's a mess.
Ooh, ow.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know, but Twilight's blowout won't take that long. If she was avoiding the castle before, she'll never set hoof in here
Oh,
now.
Come
no.
on, guys, we gotta do something. Twilight's counting on us.
Spike, you've got to get back to that spa and stall her. Whatever you do, don't let her come home.
Like forever? But we live here.
Yes. Well, maybe you could manage until sunset-ish.
Come on. Oh.
Anything for you.
Oh, no.
Okay, we all agree the castle is too cluttered, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So why doesn't every pony take one of their own decorations out, and we'll see how it looks?
Not a bad plan.
Spike, you're back. How do I look?
Great!
And more importantly, how does the
Oh,
castle look?
no.
Great!
I can't wait to go home and see it.
Great! I mean, no!
I mean, no. You can't go.
I mean,
no.
I'm not quite ready to go yet. Why don't we have a massage? I was really hoping to get this thingy.
This thing
The extra strength hot stone deep tissue massage?
sounds dangerous.
Yep.
I think I'll just have a traditional massage. But you go for it.
Uh-oh.
Did some pony order massages?
Uh-oh.
Yeah! Let's do this, little dragon!
Oh my gosh. You are gonna die.
Oh, I hate it when he does that. Come with me, princess.
It's like, you stop blocking holes in our walls. It's costing me a
Come
fortune.
on, Rarity. Every pony has taken something out except
Come on,
you.
Rarity.
Oh, I know. I simply can't decide.
How about this?
No, not that. Anything but that.
Why?
How about these?
Oh, but those brighten up the whole room. They're my favorite accent.
Then let's lose the curtains. The room wouldn't need brightening if they weren't making it so dark.
Not them. They're my favorite too.
They can't all be your favorite. Okay, I'm taking down the portrait. We already know what we look like.
Good point.
The room still looks a
Okay,
little bit
I can
cluttered,
do this.
doesn't it? Perhaps I'll take down a poster or two, only to be helpful, of course.
Okay, every pony calm down. I'm sure we can find a way to remove the clutter together.
You're absolutely right, dear.
Uh-oh.
Hey, those are my warming quilts.
Together.
Uh-oh, I sense conflict. Hey.
Fluttershy, tell your birds to stop pecking at my balloons. I guess they must not like being scared out of their wits by exploding confetti cannons or something. But we can't get rid of the cannons. I don't remember where I hid them.
Oh,
Allow me to help you.
Oh no, I'll help you.
oh no! At least Twilight looks normal again.
Great suggestion, Spike. I feel totally
Oh,
relaxed.
good.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh,
You wanna hop on? Maybe I can get us to the castle
Spike has
faster.
been broken. Ow.
I mean, how nice is this day? I was hoping we could take the scenic way back.
I don't know.
Come on. Walking is good for post-massage circulation.
Really? I've never heard that theory. I really miss this
Oh.
place, Spike. We had so many wonderful memories here.
We did, didn't we?
Aww.
Oh, Spike, I'm so sorry. Of course losing the Golden Oak Library was hard for you, too.
Aww.
I've got an idea. Why don't we have the girls add some things to make the castle feel more like your home as well?
Really?
Hop on.
Yay.
Ow! What are you doing?
I just thought of what I want.
Oh, okay. What is it?
It's a... Well, I want to...
Oh,
I kind of need
oh dear.
a bed.
I thought you said you sleep like a baby in the castle.
Every pony knows babies are terrible sleepers. Well, let's go.
Really? Sort of. What the... What was that?
Now nothing is cluttering the castle.
You're right. There is literally nothing cluttering this castle.
Oh, well, at least we're back to where we
What
started.
do we do now? I hate to be the bearer of more bad news, but it's almost sunset. If we don't figure this out soon, it's going to look like we didn't lift a hoof to help her.
Why is this so hard? We're Twilight's best friends. This should be easy for us.
She said it herself. If any pony should be able to make her feel comfortable in her new home, it's us. If we can't do it,
Then Twilight will be stuck living in a castle that just makes her feel sad.
Oh.
Wow, Fluttershy! I didn't know you could be loud enough to echo.
That's a good point. Curses busted. Honestly, I knew that the castle wasn't in where the old tree was. Because yeah, it looked like the castle was in a slightly different position because it's not behind the waterfall or anything. The waterfall wasn't behind the old the tree house anyway. But anyway, oh. Well, that was certainly a touching moment, and that was kind of sad. But, it was sort of... It was not too difficult to predict. Because, yeah, I mean, this was their home. They lived there. All their possessions have been destroyed. No. I mean, I almost wanted to think it's like they're going to go to what's left of the tree and salvage something from the tree, perhaps. But maybe they'll do that, maybe they won't. I'm not quite certain. I don't know if there's anything to salvage, to be honest. It's been burnt to a crisp. Oh, dear. So, yeah, I mean, might be an interesting thought in itself, is that eventually they might go and, clean up that tree and maybe remove it somehow, but probably not. But I don't know. Anyway, it's like, so far this episode is okay. I think this episode definitely falls under the maintenance episode category in that they're basically dealing with basically an issue within the show or something like that. Like, obviously, Twilight has his castle now, so she has to find a way to make it home and everything. How they're gonna do that is gonna be kind of interesting, because Because, yeah, I mean, it's going to be, there's two possibilities. Either they're going to make the castle exactly the way that Twilight wants it to be, or they're going to, you know, try what they did again and, you know, make it, add a little bit of them to everything. I think it's going to be more that they're going to make it the way Twilight wants to make it, because it's technically her castle. I think that, in a way, they all have a place here, but it's ultimately her house now. And obviously, they're most likely not going to move away from their homes and everything and live in this castle. Or maybe that might happen at some point, but it's certainly not going to happen right now, I think. Or it could. Who knows? So, this episode so far is okay. It's not great, to be honest. It's sort of... it's in a way, it's sort of a classic kind of an episode. It's sort of like, okay, we got to keep this person away from somewhere, and we got to do it for as long as we can and everything, while someone else tries to fix something. So, I kind of like this episode, and I kind of don't. It's sort of, it'll be, I think it's going to depend on the resolution of how does this episode end, and what happens and everything. But I did like the fact that they, in a way, this is kind of good, that they are showing that the tree, in a way, was not replaced by the castle, and that the castle is, in fact, another promo. I think the same exact promo. It's like, why are you promoting an episode that's already aired? What's wrong with you? Or something. Or no, I think I've never actually listened to this promo. But anyway, but yeah, ultimately, I think it was nice to, it was just nice to sort of, reminisce a little bit. And because obviously Twilight's dealing with the fact that her home has been destroyed. And then, in a way, that had to be done and everything. And probably comment more on that later. But anyway, back to the episode.
Can't believe I let go of the portrait and they just let me figure it out. What do we do? What do we do?
I don't know.
Twilight comes home now. She'll be like, what did you guys do? And we'll have to be like, nothing. And then she'll be like, I was counting on you. Some friends you
It's gonna be
are.
okay, Pinky. I didn't know Pinky could lose it this way.
Calm down, Pinky. We just need to figure out what we did wrong so we can make it right.
Well, I didn't do anything wrong. I did exactly what I would do if this were my home.
But it's not your home. It's Twilight's home.
Where she keeps all her Rainbow Dash trophies.
Touche.
Maybe
Good
we're
point.
all a little guilty of making ourselves feel at home instead of Twilight.
Come on, y'all. We just need to think about Twilight. What was it she loved about living in the Golden Oak Library?
Oh, everything. The books, the smell of books, the joy
I think she
felt
said the
from
magic
organizing
word.
books.
Remember that time I crashed into all those books attempting my sonic rainboom after you guys just cleaned
I
up?
remember that.
That was good times.
It was?
Yeah, for you, maybe.
Yeah, you didn't have to clean up all the books.
Remember when we were stuck having a sleepover there? Oh, that turned out to be so much fun. Remember the time it got blown up to smithereens?
Yes, we remember that part.
Wait, no, that was the worst.
We had a lot of good memories there, though. That's what made the Golden Oak Library home.
Yeah!
That's it.
Hit the nail on the head.
How's that one? Too soft? Too hard? Too lumpy?
Just right. I'll take it.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you'd never find one you liked. Let's find a sales pony and get out of here.
Sounds good to me.
Huh?
Did you hear that? E-er. Too squeaky.
Too squeaky.
Better keep
Aw.
Ugh.
Dear.
Maybe my plan won't work after all.
Of course it will, darling. I can see it. You and Fluttershy stay here. Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie, you come with me. We're going shopping. We'll meet back at the castle.
Oh, good. Another song. Excellent.
It's not the things that you gather round.
It's not how much you own.
The things that hold the meaning in your life are the memories you've sown. So we made this castle a home. So we made this castle a home. So we made this castle a home.
They did what I think they did. That was probably a pretty cunning idea.
Hello, we're home.
Welcome home!
Oh, I love what you've done with the
What
place.
you didn't do to the place.
You did such a good job of preserving the integrity of the original design.
Oh, come
That was
on.
diplomatic.
It looks exactly the same. Do you know how hard it was to keep her from coming back here? I never want to see another dust ruffle as long as I live.
Wait, keep me from coming back here?
Uh-oh, busted.
It took a teensy bit longer than we thought.
What really makes home feel like home isn't what it looks like. It's the memories you make when you're there.
So, we made something that celebrates the memories we've made with you since you moved to Ponyville.
Aw, that was nice. Come on.
The ornaments on the chandelier are reminders of all the fun we've had together. That one shows your party at the Golden Oak Library welcoming you to Ponyville. The time we shared donuts after the Grand Galloping Gala. We were hoping that being able to look at your beautiful old memories would inspire you to make new ones.
And the best part of it is, it's made from the roots of the Golden Oak Library, so you'll never forget where you came from.
It's exactly what the castle needed.
Oh, she's crying. That was
And I
nice.
am ready to make new memories here.
Then let's start right now with the new memory cake! 7-layer, what's that flavor mystery surprise? These might be chocolate chips, or they might be super spicy black beans.
Let's go to the dining room. It's a little sparse, but at least there's a table and chairs. Whoa! What happened in here? Last I checked, this place was empty.
I couldn't help myself. It was just begging for the personal touch.
Truth be told, I couldn't either. Your kitchen might have some rustic farm decor, Twilight.
And there may or may not be some daring do posters up in your library.
Oops.
And some stuffed animals in your bedroom.
What was that?
Oops.
One of Pinkie Pie's confetti cannons.
What? It's not my fault I hid them so well.
And as always, thank you to you hardworking people for working so hard on the show. Yo! Dun, 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 dun. So, that was, oh darn, I forgot the name of the episode. I don't know, something castle. But anyway, that was a, interesting episode. Definitely goes under the maintenance episode category, because it's definitely, dealing with the simple fact that Twilight has this castle. This is her home now, and now she has to deal with that. Not to mention losing her own home. It's like her old home and everything. It's like, that would be horrible. It's like she lost her home because it was blown to smithereens. Yeah, when Pinkie Pie said that, I can't help but remember a line from Beast Wars where it's like where Rhinox goes to Optimus Primal after basically, let's just say, coming back from being blown to smithereens himself. He's like, hey, you remember that transwarp explosion? And Optimus Primal goes, and then Rhinox goes, okay, stupid question. Anyway, enough of that. Oh. Anyway, that episode was, this episode was, not the best episode, no, honestly. It was okay, but it was simply necessary. I mean, I kind of like the chandelier that they made with the Golden Oak's, roots. It kind of is sort of creepy, to be honest. It doesn't look nice. I was kind of hoping that they were gonna take a branch from the tree and hang it up or do something like that. That might have been interesting. But I definitely like that sentiment though. It's like because that's the thing. It's obviously it's important to remember the memories that you have in a place and everything. But it's also the thing of here that it's about making new memories in this place too. So you don't want to clutter it up too much because you obviously want to leave room for new things and new memories and new possibilities and everything. So I did, however, like the song. It was nice. It was technically very good. It was nice. I don't know if this is going to go on my... I think this song stands a better chance of going on the, list of songs that I want to keep listening to. Definitely more than the last song was, Art Out. It's like, there was nothing technically wrong with that song, but it's not a song I would, as I would like to say, actively like or actively go and listen to because I like it. But no, I kind of like that one. This one, it was nice. I liked it. There's honestly not too much else to say about this one. This episode is kind of straightforward. In a way, it's a classic episode of, okay, you must stall this person for as long as you can while we're trying to do something. And they make the classic mistake of, they make it their home and not Twilight's. And but of course, as always, they learned that very quickly, and they were able to fix it and everything. Yeah, I must admit, I'm a little, yeah, I mean, there were some interesting things that, yeah, the Golden Oaks Library is in fact still around, and that the castle is not where the Golden Oaks Library was, that the castle's in a different position, and everything, but, yeah, I mean, and it was, again, I like that moment. That was a touching moment, because obviously, I mean, something that, I must admit was lost on me. It's like, yeah, this must have affected Spike too. It was his home too. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I thought that the room that they were gonna walk into was gonna be full of all the junk that they had. I guess it had to go somewhere. But yeah, it's like, no. So in a way, I was sort of right in that each of the main six did, in fact, in a way, decorate a room to the way that they would like it. So in a way, they all have a room that's in a way sort of theirs, and I think that sort of fits because yeah, this is definitely Twilight's home and Twilight's castle. But it's also, in a way, it's a little bit theirs as well. And they've and now they've succeeded in a way making at least one part of this castle theirs, which is kind of cool. And it was also kind of nice to reminisce about, the old memories and all this stuff and everything. And that was kind of cool. Interestingly, I think almost all of those things were from season 1. So that was interesting. That was just interesting in itself. I wonder if there's any reason why they did that. Not like, season 2, season 3, season 4, or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe it's simply, I almost thought on that as, well, maybe they want to do it really, really long ago, and, but then again, it makes sense that was the first time that they were all in that library together, so maybe that's simply the reason. Anyway, so, anyway, I think I'm going to, end this here, and so I'm going to end with, it was okay. It's not the greatest episode, it's not the worst episode, it's okay. It in a way accomplished everything it wanted to do, and it was certainly nice to have a moment where we kind of, where we deal with the loss of the tree, but also move forward as well, and everything, and that's cool, and I like that. And in a way, this is sort of a good lesson. It's sort of a little confusing, but I think, in a way, it's one of these, you gotta stop and think about it a little bit, but once you figure out what this lesson means to you, I think this could actually be a good lesson, and overall, this episode was okay, and it had a okay song too, and I kind of like it. So anyway, that is the end of my blind reaction video. So, and as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing. And until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.